Hey y'all, it's the Pricey Mommy. So today I wanted to talk about how I just finished real estate class. I was in class for about 3 weeks and I took my real estate exam the first time, but I passed it. So I took both national and state exam here in Houston, Texas. And to be honest with you, it wasn't that bad. The first time I took it, I failed the national part, but I passed the state exam. And then the second time, I passed the exam on the second try for the national. Now, the first time I took it like on a Friday, and then the second time I took it that Sunday. So really, I was like, just trying to get it done. Like for real, they say Texas has one of the hardest real estate classes, to finish. Like their courses are extensive because Texas has their own state. You can't work with you can't transfer your license to other states. So, it was kind of like a big deal for me. As you all may know, I just moved here to Houston, so I kind of like been on my A game. So yes, I just became a real estate agent. The broker that I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with XP Realty. They're actually the only people I've actually sent my information into. Like, I didn't go on any interviews with anybody else because I didn't want to go on no interviews with anybody else. Like, I kind of knew exactly where I wanted to be at, where I was going. And I was just like, okay, we're going to try it out. If I don't like it, then obviously I'm going to go and be with somebody else. So I'm going to just see what they're about, see how this goes, and just learn everything that I need to learn to kind of get where I need to be. Here, Texas has a growing, everything about Texas allows you to grow. They have lots of opportunities, whether it's for business, real estate, whatever. Obviously, during this time, there is a recession that, the government doesn't think everybody knows about, but we are in a recession. So interest rates are a lot higher than normal. The other day I was on Redfin, Zillow, Realtor.com, and to be honest, the inventory was trash, crazy. But, a lot of people move to Houston, so they have a lot of apartments. You can get actually paid to be an apartment locator, meaning you help people look for an apartment. You move them or you help them. Pretty much if they sign a lease, you get paid commission for them signing that lease with the property owners or whatever, the landlords or whatever of the building. So with the property management, I would say. Yeah. So that's a really, really good thing because you're literally helping people, you're locating them, you're helping them move to different places. So it is what it is. Let's talk about some events that has occurred in my life. So y'all know I told y'all that I had got a bottle girl job. Honestly, I felt like I was trying to chase something. When I moved down here, it cost me so much bread to move here, to the point I was like, okay, I'm trying to get the bag anyway. I wanted to get the bag, but really I was like, why are you trying to do all that when you got your own business? It didn't make sense to me. So I kind of just was like, okay, we're not even going to do the bottle girl stuff. That's why I was in real estate class, because I felt like I needed something temporary because I wasn't able to kind of give my business its full undivided attention, because I was in class almost every day from 8 to 5. I went to class maybe 4 times out the week, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes 2, it just depends. But they were from 8 to 5, almost damn near 8 to 4:45. And it was when I was getting off from class or getting out from class, honestly, I really didn't not want to do nothing. I was exhausted. So moving here, I wasn't putting my all into my credit business. As you all know, I've been in the credit field for damn near, I'm sorry, this hair is bugging me, but I've been in the credit field for about 7 years. And give or take, it's a great lucrative business, but I feel like everybody's trying to fix credit. Everybody is trying to be a credit guru. Everybody wants to fix credit, and the results that you could get somebody years ago is very hard to get them now. So I'm slowly trying to figure out other avenues. Like, I don't want to work for nobody. I'm not going to go try to work for nobody. Like, this is it for me. Like, I done tried it and I done quit, and I done tried it and I done quit. And it's just like, it's not for me. But my main thing be, I be trying to get to the bag. Like, I love to secure the bag. I love to chase the bag. They say you can't chase the money, but no, like, you got to go after that bag. When you know the bag is out there, you got to go get it. I mean, you're not, like, when I'm saying chasing the bag, I'm not talking about, going out here and doing anything for money. What I'm saying is, if it makes dollars, it makes sense. So you were supposed to go out here and get to the bag no matter what. And my thing is, like, I never want to, like, have to ask nobody for nothing. Like, my success means a lot to me. This ain't no facade. Like, I literally get up in the morning and I think about how I'm going to plan my day and how much money can I make in one day. My goal is to make 1,000 or more a day. You feel me? And, obviously you're not going to always have your days like that where you're going to get $1,000 a day. But anything over $300 a day for me is like my main goal. I take 300 minimum. That's me, literally. $300 a day minimum would be for me. But to be honest with you, none of my products or services that I offer is for 300. Like, nothing is less than 300. So, I mean, I really do well. But like I said, I'm just always wanting more. This year, the goals that I have planned for myself, I want to be known as a top producing agent here in Houston. So I want to be able to sell a lot of homes as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, that's my main focus. With the credit business, I kind of just want to get into like mentorship programs. Like, I want people to sign up for my courses. I'm thinking about like starting a mentorship academy online where people could literally just go in, get my courses, and really like just focus on kind of like, learning the game themselves. And then if they want to teach people, then they could teach people and do what they want to do. Like, everything for me has to be calculated right now, because if something's going to require most of my time over here, then that means that I can't get most of everything done over here. And so I told myself, like, you got to come up with some strategies. You got to come up with some automation. You got to come up with something that's going to actually, like, get you where you got to go. And so for me, like, right now, I've accomplished, trying to become, I've accomplished becoming a realtor. I want to use that keyword firmly. I'm a real estate agent, but the goal is to be a realtor, because here you have to join a membership to even use the words realtor. So let's just be, frank with that, because I don't want to give anyone any wrong advice or, anything that's distasteful or deceptive. So to be a realtor is a trademark, and you only qualify if you join a membership to be able to even use that trademark. But, that's one of my main goals. And then I want to create so much content this year. And it's like, I found myself just wanting to do so much that sometimes I don't even know, like what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never know, like, what's the outcome of stuff. I just grind it out and I figure it out. Like, I have $1 million mindset. Anything I think about, I'm going to try, I'm going to touch. I get all the time, people always tell me, I remind them of Jada Waiter, because, she has had so many things that she has succeeded at, and she also has some stuff that she failed at. But one thing about her, she has never ever stopped. She always kept going. And that's kind of like me. Like, I'm going to do whatever I can to say I did it. I don't give a fuck if I got to be outside selling lemonade. You feel me? Like, my thing is like, you only become good at something when you're consistent at it and you're passionate about wanting to do it, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm 28. I'll be 30 sooner than later. That time flies by so fast. So my thing is, for myself, it's like, I focus on where I'm going to be within the next 2 years, because I don't want to be doing the same thing that I was doing last year, especially if it's not benefiting me. Like, I'm not big on, being where I was before. I try so hard to get ahead, and just getting ahead could be with anything. Like, every year the glow up just gotta be real, and this ain't got nothing to do with Instagram. This ain't got nothing to do with a lot of stuff. This has everything to do with, honestly, me, like what I enjoy doing, or like what literally keeps me going. And my success is major because I want to be able to purchase what I want. I want to be able to get the things that I want. So this year, like I said, we're going to end it out with a bang. We're going to be selling homes, and I'm going to be moving these people into their apartments. Like, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to give it all my time and attention. Furthermore, I want to congratulate myself on that because I never fully congratulated myself. I haven't even had time to clap, clap, clap. I've just been excited. Like, you did it. Like, you did it. You came to a new state and you're doing what you need to do to get where you need to be. Now, the broker that I'm with, I'm literally waiting for them to hit me back to pretty much let me know that everything has went through. You do have to sign an agreement stating that you'll be an independent contractor. And for those people who are not like, they don't understand what an independent contractor is, pretty much an independent contractor is someone who pretty much, they work for themselves, but they work for a company, but they work for themselves. So you're not an employee. You're an independent contractor, meaning you pay your own taxes. The employer will not pay your taxes for you. You are responsible to set that money aside every time there's a transaction that goes on. You're supposed to take a percentage of that money, put it to the side, and pay the IRS. So, if you plan on making big money in this business as a realtor, you definitely want to know, you got to manage your money. You got to be responsible. That was another reason why I wanted to do it. As a realtor or real estate agent, I want to be able to connect with so many people. There's always someone looking to buy a house. There's always people moving to Houston. I don't know if y'all familiar or if y'all be paying attention, but everybody always saying, you'll see stuff on TikTok, you'll see stuff on Instagram, you'll see stuff on every damn platform saying, stop moving to Houston, because everybody wants to move to Houston. And the reason why people want to move to Houston is because Houston is literally, the cost of living is so cheap. Like, it may not be the cheapest thing, but it's cheap here in America. And it don't get no better than that. The vibes is immaculate. The food is like extremely good here. And the people, they got a good vibe with them. The vibes is definitely there. Ever since I've been here, I've connected with like really, really cool people, great people. The spirits have been like aligned with mine, and I probably feel like this has probably been the most happiest and at peace I've been in my life. They say people who are really happy don't gotta talk about it, but it's just a statement. I ain't really talking about it. I'm just like glowing up, and I love this era for me because every year it's like you don't know where you're going to be. You don't know where life is going to take you. You just feel like, okay, I know I'm living. But are you really living? You know what I'm saying? So today, I got up this morning. Somebody called me and we talked about business. We talked about like ways that I could make more money. He was just dropping gems, just sharing a lot of stuff with me. And I was like taking it in, jotting it down, writing my notes, because the level up is crazy. Like, I love being around like-minded people like myself. I love to be around women who's going to motivate me and push me. I love being around men who's going to motivate and push me. I don't want nobody around me that's not going to help elevate me or get me to being a better person than what I already am. And that's just who I am. Like, it sounds selfish, but that's just my boundaries. That's my standards. And that's what matters most to me. And I believe that when you are stern on your beliefs and when you connect with the universe, everything comes in alignment for you. You get ahead because you attract what you are. And that's just a known fact. So I would say that with everything that's been going on, I'm really, really thankful. If you all want to, ask me any questions about, how the real estate process goes here in Texas, or like what was some things that I had to encounter. I wouldn't say strengths and weaknesses, but like what were some things I had to encounter, like how's the test. If you all have any questions about that, you always can feel free to message me on my Instagram. I'm definitely going to tag it in the section below so that you can read up on it. But I noticed that I never said to like, comment, and subscribe. So first, you want to subscribe if you definitely want to know more information, or you want to just keep up with my lifestyle, because my lifestyle is going to get interesting. Like, I may not post a lot of stuff, but it's going to get interesting. I'm going to make sure of it, because at the end of the day, I know there's a lot of people that's watching me. I know it's a lot of people that's watching me that want to see me succeed, and I also know that there's a lot of people watching me that want to see me fail. fail. But the good thing about me is I want to post for both. I'm cool with that, because the people that want to see me win is the people I'm always going to do it for. And the people that don't want to see me win, they may not want to see me win, but I'm going to always do it for them too. But every time they see me, they going to see that it's a blessing. They going to see that, oh, damn, she don't miss. Because I don't. No, I don't miss. I ain't going to miss. Okay? So, definitely comment, like, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I got 2 pages on Instagram. Well, 3. You can follow my real estate page, which I'm going to tag, my personal page, and my business page. So yes, I'm looking forward to hearing from you all sooner than later, and I can't wait to see where my Instagram, where my YouTube channel is going to go a year from now. I can't wait to see. So yes, you all, just please subscribe, and thanks so much for tuning in.